Welcome to Here's How We Get There. It's the daily show filled with conversations about business and mental health in a down-to-earth style with real-world language. Now let's dive in with your co-hosts, Kenneth Shark Kinney and Trey Tucker.
Shark, I hate to interrupt your fun activity you got going on there, but the news out of Unilever today actually has something to do with your activity. The sales of deodorant are actually significantly higher over the last few months, 6 to 12 months for Unilever. They have multiple deodorant brands and all of them are significantly higher. And the CEO has said that it's his guess that the return to work since COVID has actually increased people's needs for deodorant. So based on a consumer behavior standpoint, what do you make of this?
All I can say is this could be like a Sunday inspirational show, because all I can say is thank God. Because as someone who's lived in New York and taken the train and been next to people who didn't use deodorant at all, that deodorant was like the 15th stinky issue on them. Or when I lived in France, which was a whole other odor, it is imperative for people to take care of themselves. That's why you also see this stuff like Lumi. People are so lazy to take care of themselves. They're using, butt paste, basically. But buy deodorant. Take care of yourself. It's okay to shave if you like to be clean shaven. It doesn't mean that you need to let yourself go and wear pajama pants to go to the grocery store anymore. This was not normal before, and it's not normal because we had a pandemic, brought on from a lab or bats or whatever your beliefs are, 10,000 miles away.
Right.
Basic human normalcy is take care of yourself, buy some deodorant. A little bit of perfume or cologne is okay. Not too much. Don't bathe yourself in it. And then if you really want to do it, invest in some of these companies that market and sell deodorant. I think it's a great idea that deodorant sales are going up. We didn't need more stinky.
No stinky. No.
So what are your thoughts, Trey? Are you pro stinky or against stinky?
I don't want anybody to shave anything. I want everybody to be natural and don't worry about your odor. No, please wear deodorant. I don't really understand, even when you were working from home, why would you not wear deodorant? Because you still have to smell yourself, whatever. But I'm glad more people are doing it, because it means, number one, they're getting maybe some self-awareness. And number two, maybe they're becoming a little more considerate of other people. It reminds me, though, one time I was a member of a gym, and there was a guy in there who was always on the treadmill. I mean, really, really dedicated to cardio. Consequently, he was sweating a lot. And the stench, words do not describe the stench that were coming off of this man. Literally singed the hairs in your nose. It was so pungent. It almost knocked me down anytime I got within 50 feet of the guy. And everybody else felt the same way. They ended up kicking the guy out because he literally, not only would he not wear deodorant, he thought that orange peels that were rubbed underneath his arms would somehow be an alternative or a natural alternative to deodorant. We all found out the hard way that it was not. And so thank the Lord, he was kicked out of that gym. So yeah, have a little consideration for your fellow man.
And also buy a decent deodorant. Most of those natural deodorants,
yes,
because you feel like you don't want to injure anything other than a, bamboo tree in a sustainable farm. They don't work.
No.
Buy something that smells decent. Take care of yourself. You're not going to cause any climate crisis with buying, Axe body spray. So smell decent, people.
Thank you for joining Shark and Trey on the Here's How We Get There show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit here'showwegetthere.com. That's here'showwegetthere.com.